Stats and chats, today we have a lot of news for the Sony ponies, a little bit for the bots out there, but mostly it consists of Sony ponies news. We're hearing about Modern Warfare 2, we're also hearing about the Last of Us Remake, and there's 20 tons of shiza going around, so I just want to get right into it. If you're new here, make sure to smash, and also let's go for 3 likes on the video, and for your reward, here's a picture of Young, yeah, for the billionth time, because coming in at our number 9 spot, shout out to the homie Ollie for adding me in this situation, because apparently we're hearing that a Naughty Dog QA tester, he basically went over on the LinkedIn streets and he says that he's actually QA testing and developing support plus level point of contact for unannounced remake project. And quickly after, a lot of people started shaking, a lot of people started doing helicopters with their willies, and I'm saying not so fast, Kings, because apparently we heard this from the homie Tom Henderson and basically from multiple different sources that this is gonna be a Last of Us remake. And just understand this, man, this time they might also send Joel to Last of Us Heaven once again, but right now it really feels like that Last of Us remake is gonna be happening. And also just recently, one of the Naughty Dog recruiter also officially hinted the fact that a new Uncharted game is in development. Let's hope that there are no golf clubs in this Last of Us remake, and let's hope that Nathan Drake doesn't get sent to Uncharted Heaven. And also we got some Sony pony news, because PlayStation came out and they say that VRR, aka variable refresh rate, is rolling out globally for the PS5 players this week. And apparently these are all the games. They also listed 2 Call of Duty games out there. You can see we got the Call of Duty Vanguard, which nobody cares about, only Slushy do. But listen, Slushy, I gotta say, every game is better than Vanguard, okay? Vanguard, I love you, Slushy. But we also got 2 Spider-Man games, Miles Morales and Remaster, and I mean, damn, bro, like, damn, bro, is it too hard to have VRR support for the original Spider-Man as well? I mean, damn, man, the original Spider-Man has the original Spider-Man actor, you know, before they changed the face of Spider-Man in the game. Can a brother perhaps get VRR support for the original Spider-Man game as well? And also the scientists went in gang style, because apparently Hideo Kojima came out and he tweeted out this image, right? And a lot of people started thinking, and we had our astronauts, we had our scientists, we had our Twitter detectives. They went and they actually applied a zoom in effect on the image, and you can see that there is like a Sony Pony 5 dev kit, and apparently they put like a zoom in on the motherfucker out there, and you can see that there is indeed a Sony Pony 5 dev kit sitting there. And now a lot of people are assuming that he's working on like a PS5 game. Yo, these Twitter detectives are crazy, bro. You cannot compete with these Twitter detectives, okay? We're also hearing that Norman Reedus, okay, he appears to confirm that Death Stranding 2 is in negotiations. You can see that the homie is crying, the tears are falling down on his temple, and apparently this was captured from a PlayStation 4 Pro, and 4K images requires a 4K display. I mean, no shit, bro. Bro, of course 4K images requires a 4K display. Like, damn, son, obviously, like, duh. But yes, by the looks of it, it really feels like that we're gonna be getting Walking Simulator 2.0. Listen, man, I'm just joking around. If you love Death Stranding or aka Walking Simulator, that's perfectly fine, okay? Don't cancel me on Twitter, it's just dumb jokes. But also, damn, break it, Twitter has accepted Elon Musk's $44 billion offer to buy the social media platform. I mean, damn, bro, can a brother perhaps get like a small loan of $1 million? I'm not asking for $1 billion, okay? I'm just asking for $1 million. And quickly after, a lot of people started dropping Tombstone pile drivers, people were dropping DDTs, and we got 2 groups of people. We had Dr. Enib, he says that Twitter is in safe hands. I speak for everyone when I say we are leaving. Man ends up getting 113 replies, which I don't want to look at, because let's be real, people would be like throwing rocks at each other, and it's just the Wild West out there, bro. We're also hearing that PlayStation Plus members will have the options to upgrade to extras and premium. You will only have to pay the difference. Get mama. Listen, bro, just make free online, give everybody like $100 of vouchers every single day, and I'm telling you, man, the Sony ponies will be for life, okay? The Sony ponies would buy like a PlayStation 7 before it even comes out, man. I'm telling you. Smash the like button if you agree. And also we're hearing a massive report, and this is something that has been going around. A lot of people are now talking about it, because apparently Ubisoft is not in a good place. They are apparently struggling, according to Kotaku. Kotaku, and Kotaku, they dropped this 2010s of article, and they talk about sources feel a sale of the French publisher is inevitable as the stock price struggles, and they're saying that private equity is eyeing Ubisoft as the next big gaming acquisition, and a lot of the ex-bots are thinking that Microsoft is gonna be buying, and let's be real, Microsoft is capable of buying literally like everybody at this point, but I don't think it's gonna be Microsoft. A lot of the Sony ponies are thinking that it's gonna be like the PlayStation Nation that's gonna be buying and that's gonna gobble up Ubisoft, but it is really hard to say. But apparently they're not that expensive. They're about like $5 billion, and I really and genuinely feel like that we as stud muffin corporations, if you drop like $5 out there, I can drop like $1.50 and we can all end up buying Ubisoft, my guy. And then we can think about like dropping a new Assassin's Creed game every single month, and we can see money coming in like a tsunami. I think that's a really good deal. Smash the like button if you want to join the stud muffin corporations. Listen, man, I'm not trying to bring in the Sony pony out there or anything like that. The reason I don't think Microsoft will buy Ubisoft is because they're already in a lot of trouble with the Activision deal, the FTC, a bunch of different politicians, and the US senators trying to stop a brother down, and they're trying to stop like Phil Spencer from acquiring Activision. I still think they're gonna be able to get Activision, but I genuinely don't think that Microsoft will try and buy another studio till they have fully acquired Activision, which will be by next year in June, right? So it's gonna be really interesting to see who's gonna end up buying the UB caps out there. But also, we heard this from GameSpot, Modern Warfare 2 is the most advanced Call of Duty game ever, according to Activision. Listen, man, I'm not gonna cap to you. I'm actually itching for a new FPS game, and I really hope Modern Warfare 2 is good, because otherwise it's gonna be sad, man. Like every single year the gamers are looking like this, and we're always getting done dirty, okay? But in this situation, it really reminds me of that meme. You know that Obama versus Obama meme, where Obama is like giving the medal to himself out there? That's essentially what's happening. They shit that every year. Same effing shiza every year. How advanced is this gonna be? Are they gonna be adding the fish AI? Are we gonna get like more doors in this game? Are we gonna see more campers? Is it gonna have skill-based matchmaking 5.0? I'm not really sure, guys, but it seems like that it's gonna be the most advanced Call of Duty. And also, a lot of our scientists spotted the fact that Tim the Tat Man, he said earlier in his stream that he's gonna be going in LA for work related, and a lot of people are now thinking that he is talking about the Modern Warfare 2 playtest, because we heard this from the homie Tom Henderson and a bunch of different sources that this week there's gonna be a Modern Warfare 2 playtest, and because of this, we're most likely gonna be seeing like more leaks, perhaps even gameplay, 144p gameplay or something like that. And if we get that, I will surely be making a video on it, so definitely hit the subscribe bell. But of course, he doesn't say for what exactly he's going into LA, but he says that it's work related and he cannot tell us for what reason. So a lot of our Twitter detectives are now thinking that this is about Modern Warfare 2 coming in at our #1 spot. You might want to sit down for this situation. Ladies and gentlemen, I always tell you to not let your dogs out, but apparently this man says that not coming into work today because the dog ate my car, and apparently he let his dogs out. And I mean, damn son, now the homie would have to spend like hundreds. Now the homie would have to spend hundreds if not thousands, and these motherfuckers out there tearing the entire car down. I mean, damn. Moral of the story, don't let your dogs out. But click on this video on the screen and I will see you right there. Just click it, man. You're gonna